guys. I'm Willem van Hoe. I'm going to be the moderator of our discussion today. So me and my group, we launched anti-hangover product in Austria, and today we would like to know more about the Madrid skiing community. First and for all, some ground rules. So we want you guys to do the talking, to participate. We also want you guys to know that there are no wrong or right answers, so feel free to share everything that you want to share. I'd like you guys to introduce yourself and tell something about your drinking behavior and your hangovers. So you can start if you want.
Hello everyone, my name is Stefan, I'm from Austria. I'm an exchange student here, so my drinking went up a bit from normal studies. Usually I guess I don't face that much of a hangover, but here after drinking I was sleeping longer than expected, longer than usual. Yeah, that's basically it, I guess.
My name is Pablo. I've been drinking for the past 6 years, and of course this year I've been drinking heavily because we're doing a masters and there's a lot of networking to be made, so that's it.
I have to agree with Pablo. My name is Marco, and before coming to Madrid I used to drink a lot less than here. And about hangovers, I usually don't get that heavy of a hangover, just I get a little nauseous, that's it.
My name is Max, I'm from South Tyrol. I usually don't tend to drink too much, but sometimes when I do, I admit I face some tough times afterwards.
My name is Claire, I'm from Italy, and well, I think we can all agree that since we're here, our drinking habits has been increased. But I don't face that much of hangover, just a little tiredness and a little headache, but not much.
My name is Soraya. I'm from Paris. I would qualify myself as a moderate drinker, and since I got here, I've been drinking maybe a bit more than I used to, but not facing any hangovers so far.
My name is Alfonso, I'm from Mexico. Since I came to Madrid, I started drinking a lot, but by now, at the end of the year, I'm trying to calm down because the hangovers are being really intense, and that cannot be that way, so I gotta calm down.
So, my name is Francesco, I'm from Italy. I'm not facing hangover problems, but I'm interested in some products, maybe for, I don't know, legal concerns or for driving or other problems related with drinking. That's it.
Okay, thank you. So it's obvious that we have some experienced drinkers over here, and most of us are suffering a bit from the hangovers. So then the next question: did you guys already use anti-hangover products? And if you did, what are your experiences with those products?
I haven't used any so far, despite any pills against headache or something, and drinking water or any sugary juices just to get fit again.
I've tried some juices, but I don't think they have that much impact. Hangover is still a thing.
I usually don't use hangover products because I don't think they work. I usually just get nauseous, and so I don't eat anything the next day until I get like really, really hungry, and then I eat a lot.
No, I only used some headache pills and sometimes some vitamin juices, but nothing beyond that.
No, I don't use any either.
I never tried. Maybe grandma recipes and that's it.
No, I don't use any kind of pills. I just drink a lot of water before going to bed, and then wake up, have more water. Suffer a lot, but it's fine.
I'm not using any products, just drink water as well, because I know that your liver, you need to use a lot of water in order to counter effect the alcohol. And so the problem is also related to the headache, because you're not you don't have enough water, so you're using the water in between the brain and skeleton, so you don't have enough water to use the cycle of Krebs, so you're basically facing this headache because of that. But so I watch a lot of videos, but
Yeah.
I'm not using any products. Just drink water.
Marco, you said that you don't use it because you don't trust it. You don't think that your opinion is that none of those products work, or what do you think?
I think I have really low expectations of whether it works or not. I think it's just a mix of sugars and probably like what we already said, like it has to be mixed with water. So I think the biggest effect is coming from the water or the sugars or whatever the flavor is in it, just to get you out of your nauseousness and to give you more energy and counter-effect the alcohol. But I don't think there's a specific product that can work. So maybe I'm wrong.
I also think that when we hear the word hangover pill, we think of something we take and then within an hour we'll be without hangover. And maybe that's not it, but maybe that's the idea behind that we tend to think about the product.
So the expectations are
Yes,
quite
too
high.
high because of the name.
Yeah.
Because of the name.
Okay. So you think then that most of the products are like more marketing related instead of really.
Usually I don't drink that because I feel that they're gonna have side effects, and then I'm gonna become dependent on it. So next time I go out and have hangover, I'll just like
use it.
use the pill and then be like fine. And the next time, like that will also incentivize my drinking, and I want to come down. So
Okay, alright. So now we're gonna show you a picture of our product, of the packaging. And we would like you guys to tell us what you think about it, if you would buy it, if you would trust it, like your general opinion of our product. Is there anyone who wants to start giving feedback?
Like to me, it looks super old. Like it was a product made in the 19th century or something. So it doesn't inspire me anything revolutionary.
for me, it looks like something I would buy in the barber shop to use in my hair.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Maybe it's not very well targeted to the young audience, and maybe you can, I don't know, prove some, I don't know, information. I mean, more clear information about the products and the effects.
So more medical information and on what is in there. And
Yeah, maybe just the main information and the main effects, maybe, because as Alfonso said, maybe you can, I don't know, we are interested in the side effects, this can be a problem.
Okay,
What is this pills?
This is a powder that you drink together with water.
I have to disagree with what they said that the product looks old, because I think if you made it like more colorful or with like a funnier font or something, it like people already don't take this kind of product seriously. So with colors and stuff like that, I think it would even be worse.
I think you don't need to mix colors, but you take one color that it's like brighter or something. And plus, I think like the no hangover is not like I wouldn't take it seriously. Just with the no hangover, for me, it's not like.
I feel like it's the font that makes it look really old. So if you're able to change the font, you'll be able to make it like, I don't know.
And maybe
more or
not a
less.
picture of an old guy, like, I don't know, someone that looks more like you or Alfonso. Or
So the design is a bit too old
like
fashioned.
people want to be able to relate to the product. And here, it's not the case, I would say.
Yeah, I think the old man, like, I think when you're around 50 or 60 or whatever this old man is, you don't tend to drink that much to the point where you need a no hangover product. I think it should be more targeted towards people like us, like college people.
And you would also like to have like more information on the packaging of what is inside it and it's about the side effects and everything, or that's not really.
I would like to it to be in English.
Yes, I don't know.
Yeah, because it's in German, like we don't even know.
Okay, makes
Or
sense.
maybe also said that it was approved by the doctors, community, whatsoever, something like to comfort people that, okay, this is something.
To give it
Yeah, we need more than that
credibility.
than the side effects and the notice, just an agreement or something.
Plus, I think like because your target audience is students, maybe have some Instagram page, Facebook, Twitter, something that we could make a little bit more research.
Okay,
I would also use
Like QR code.
color blue, because blue has a freshness. So if you have a package that's blue and then you have a hangover, makes you feel better.
Yeah, okay, perfect.
And where are you selling now this product? Because for example in the disco you have the alcohol tests
Mhm.
that you can, before going out the disco, some discos in Italy have this machine when you can buy the alcohol test, but
Yeah.
maybe you can also, for example, provide disco with this product.
Mhm.
So people can try this product
Yeah.
as well in the perfect place where they
Mhm.
consume alcohol.
Yeah, this indeed brings us to the next question. Where would you guys want to buy it? In a pharmacy or indeed in a nightclub? Or what is your opinion on the best place to distribute the product?
Supermarket.
Supermarket
Mhm.
and pharmacies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's a tough question because if you put it in a pharmacy, maybe people will see it like as a drug and they will be kind of
No, but if
scared
you
to
put
go
it
and
in
buy
the
it.
supermarket,
But at the same time, it's a good thing because you know that the product is serious because pharmacies usually won't sell you.
You can put
Weird
it
user
next
stuff.
to the condoms because there's vending machines for condoms and if
And-
people are buying condoms they can
But
buy
I was gonna say the supermarket at the same time is the same thing.
I would not put it in a nightclub because you would, like if I buy it before I go in, and then I would probably lose it.
Yeah.
And then when I go out, I'll be drunk, so I forget I have to buy it.
Yeah.
But do you
No
drink it the
hangover.
next morning or just before going to bed?
One before you go out and one the
One
day
before you
after.
go out?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, okay.
Sweet.
Okay.
Yeah.
So maybe putting in the club is not like you're,
So
you're
maybe
supposed to
the
take it
pharmacy.
before.
It's
But you
better.
take one
Yeah, it's
before and one after.
and then after.
Yeah.
See, but if you need a hangover pill, it means that you really drunk a lot, so you might not think
Yeah.
about, oh wait, I have to buy this.
Yeah, if
thing.
you need a hangover
Mhm.
pill, I don't think you're gonna start drinking at the club. I think you will
So the
come to the club already.
So the vending machines may be outside the pharmacy. So you
Yeah.
can, for example, you buy cigarettes and then the hangover pills as well, maybe
Okay.
before going to the club.
I agree.
And if you would sell it in a supermarket, would you guys trust it or not?
That's what I was gonna say. Like my point of the pharmacy, that maybe it's too serious, but at the same time, it's a good thing. The
Mhm.
supermarket is the opposite. Like if you find some kind of products like this in a supermarket, you're gonna be like, okay, this is just another product, like another marketing product. But at the same time, it's also maybe positive because people won't take it as seriously. They won't be scared of it. Like, oh, I don't have to go to a pharmacy to buy this.
But
I
now
can just go to the
all
store.
depends on the marketing you do on your product.
Yeah.
But if it's like really good marketing, then I'll trust it. But if it's something that has like 10 followers in Instagram,
You wouldn't trust it.
So
think you should
maybe
do
for
it.
example, this packaging in a pharmacy I would buy it, but this packaging in a supermarket I won't think I would.
Yeah.
I agree.
In my opinion, you should start with maybe pharmacies first,
Mhm.
and when your brand is established and everybody knows about it, then our consuming it, you can shift to supermarkets.
Yeah. Okay.
I think this is impossible to sell in supermarkets, retailers, pharmacies, so the best option should be like to sell it online, promote it on Instagram,
Mhm.
maybe a subscription-based model
Yeah.
where people can try the first and then order again. But definitely you should give like some pills first, like to try out, to test, and then use that kind of people to promote it.
And is this the only version that exists, or do we have also like pills and maybe snack bars?
It's only like that.
Okay, so it's
What's
only
the
powder.
price?
If I want to buy this now, how would I do it?
There
Is this
are
product available?
not yet in Madrid, but in Austria you can buy it or online or in the pharmacies. That's how it's being sold today.
What's the price?
The price is €1 for a unit.
Oh,
For one. Yeah.
That's good.
So
For
this
like
box
one pack.
brings
For one pack. Yeah.
this
the
lasts
box
you
or
one
one-
night.
This is like it's €1 each, so you would use 2 for a night.
So the box
Got you.
comes two,
The box comes with 3 of them.
3, so it's
Yeah.
€3.
Don't you think you
But
should
where do you
price
put-
it higher
But
to
yeah.
Where do you put
maybe generate some more trust? Because if you sell a product for 1 year, maybe people will think, okay,
Mm-hmm.
maybe this product isn't with the best quality, but if you price it,
But how much are the like hangover pills that they are right now? Like,
The other,
Yeah, like what's the competition?
but they're more or less in the same range.
But
Or
why-
a bit
yeah.
more expensive or even cheaper sometimes. It
why do
depends
you
on-
put 3, not 4?
if you're
It's
supposed to
good to
get
mark.
2 and 2,
I
Yeah.
agree.
like 3 is just gonna be like
Yeah.
I have 1 but I know what to do with it.
Exactly.
Yeah, Sweeter more.
Customer retention.
Like we force you to buy
you
something.
wanna try it?
Yeah.
Go buy the other one.
Or
Is
maybe
there-
sometimes your hangover is really light and you need one the next day.
Or it's really strong and you need 3.
Or you drink like 2 at the same time, so you get 6. And you have enough.
Is
Is
there?
it just one question? Depending on the amount I drink, will have the same effect. If I, for example, me and Carlos could have like different styles of drinking. Carlos probably drinks a lot more than me, and if we take the same pill, it's going to have the same effect. Or
So,
if I drink more, I will maybe feel less the pill.
so is your question that if you drink more, you need to take more of the more units, or you just
No,
the effect
it's-
will be less?
Yes, that's
Indeed, I assume that the effect will be less the more you drink. If you're completely wasted, the effect won't be that big if you're.
Do you think? Have you thought of doing flavors?
It's also a good remark. Could be an option.
vodka.
And what are the side effects, if there are any?
There are no known side effects,
So that raises another question, what's in it? Is it like just sugars and
it's not just sugar.
Vitamins.
There are a lot of different elements inside it, but it's not just sugar. It's a proven concept that is proven to work.
So if it's proven, you should put it on the
Yeah.
package.
So what is
all
it
the
then?
elements
Vitamins and-
generates more trust.
It's like we will give you some more information about the exact content if you're interested. Are there some other things you would like to mention before we conclude?
Don't
Or
you
discussion
think
or-
that this was maybe increase the consumption of alcohol because people feel that can consume more alcohol? Because I think that your funding and your marketing is based on campaigns such as, I don't know, young generation drink a lot, and maybe you have results that are contradictory and say, okay, your product that increase the consumption of alcohol, not the opposite. So maybe it can be, detrimental for your, marketing campaign.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I just want to know, this product, has good effect also when you are completely wasted or you're completely drunk, or there is a limit. Bouncing on the point of Pablo.
I think it's fair to say that there will be a certain limit of alcohol consumption. If you drink a lot, then of course you will have some hangover the day after. I think that's hard to completely get rid of the hangover then.
So don't you think that maybe you can come up with stronger products that maybe can, lower these limits or
Yeah.
this problem?
Yeah, we will definitely give it a try, but it's also hard to find a product that will completely help you to get rid of your hangover. But
Okay.
of course, we will try our best to develop something like that. Any other remarks on the product
Just a
itself?
question.
Or?
Is there a limit age to take this product?
No, it's for all age
A
categories.
15-year-old could take this.
What?
A 15-year-old could take this.
at 15 legally you're not supposed to drink?
Indeed,
Yes,
yeah.
Like
Of
a
course.
to increase of
There
alcohol
won't be
consumption in that
Eh,
age.
there won't be any side effects for a 15-year-old using the product, but of course we assume that below the age of 16 or the age of 18, depends on the country, you don't consume alcohol, so you won't need a product.
But are they going to be able to buy it, even though they are under 18 or 16?
There will be, if we sell it in supermarkets, they will be able to buy it, but normally they shouldn't be able to buy the alcohol. So
Okay.
then the product won't be of any use to them, we assume.
Okay.
I think that's a legal loophole you can get around, yeah.
Okay, alright guys, thank you for being part of our discussion today,
Pleasure.
and let's hope our product can help you with your future hangovers. Thank you very much.
Thank you.